And now we are going to discuss on types of fraction, means how many kinds of fraction are in fractions. So the first fraction is proper fraction. A fraction whose numerator is less than its denominator, means the condition this a is less than b. Look at here, 1 is less than 4, 3 is less than 11, minus 7 is less than 9. Okay, so these are the proper fraction. And here, improper fraction, a fraction whose numerator is more than its denominator, means the condition will just opposite, like that. If a is greater than b, look at here, 3 is greater than 2, 19 is greater than 6, 24 is greater than 17. So these are the improper fraction whose denominator is less and numerator is greater. Okay. And the third fraction, that is called mixed fraction. So mixed fraction has two parts. One natural number and a proper fraction. Suppose that if we want to write the example of mixed number, then we have to write 2. And as you know, 2 is a natural number, is a counting number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a proper fraction. Proper fraction means whose numerator is less and denominator is greater. So 1 upon 5. This is the natural number and this is the proper fraction. Similarly, we can write 3 complete 1 upon 2. Okay, 7 complete 3 upon 5. 11 complete 7 upon 3, etc. These are the examples of mixed fraction. Okay. And the third property is like fractions. Fractions whose denominators are same but numerators are different, called like fraction. Look at the example. 5 upon 7, 11 upon 7, 41 upon 7. What is same here? There is one thing is same. What is? You are seeing clearly on the screen, the 7, 7 and 7. Okay? Unlike fraction. And as you know, this is like, this is unlike, so this will be just opposite of the like fraction. Fraction whose denominators are different. Look at here. But it is not condition that the numerator will be same. Only denominators are different. Okay? 3 upon 7, 9 upon 11, 23 upon 49, 53 upon 37. Look at the denominator. All denominators are different. Okay? And the next fraction is equivalent fraction. Equivalent means which is shape are different. There are 3-4 fractions on the screen, on your copy, on your questions, but both are all are same. If you multiply or divide in equal ratios in numerator as well as in denominators. Okay. Suppose that I am giving you an example to understand equivalent fraction. For example, suppose that you have a fraction 4 upon 3 and we want equivalent fraction of these. So then we have to multiply 2 upon 2 in it. 2 upon 2. 2 multiply in numerator, 2 multiply in denominator. 2 4 is 8. 2 3 is 6. Next, 4 upon 3 multiplied by 3 upon 3 means 3 multiply in numerator, 3 multiply in denominator. So the next fraction will be 4 3 is 12, 3 3 is 9. So 4 upon 3 means this one, 8 upon 6 and 12 upon 9. Are equivalent. Okay. I hope you understood. And if we talk about the for division, how can we find out the division to find out the equivalent fraction? For example, you have a number, suppose that you have 50 upon 60. Okay, so let's divide it by 10. Yeah, maybe 2. Suppose that firstly we will divide it by 2. 50 upon 60 divided by 2 upon 2. 2 in numerator, 2 in denominator. So what will come? In the numerator 25 and in the denominator 30. And now you are seeing that 25 will be divided by 5 and 30 will be divided by 2 and 5. So their common number is 5. So now we will divide 25 by 5 upon 5. So then the answer will be 5 5 the 25, 5 6 the 30. So hence you can write 50 upon 60, 25 upon 30 and 5 upon 6 are equivalent. Okay, it is a very easy way to understand equivalent fraction. The sixth fraction is decimal fraction. Decimal fraction means if you divide the denominator in numerator, the answer will be in decimal form. So the definition is fraction whose denominators is in form of 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, etc. For example, 3 upon 10, 5 upon 100 and 11 upon 1000. But the question is, why is it called the decimal fraction? Look at it. If we change that 3 upon 10, so what will come? If we divide 10 into 3, 10 3 is 30. Look at here. We will write 3 upon 10 in 0.3. So this is the decimal representation of 3 upon 10. That's why 3 upon 10 is considered as decimal fraction. Understand? The next is unit fraction. Unit fraction as you can see that whose numerator is 1. In the upside, in the numerator will be 1 all the time. 1 upon 2, 1 upon 11, 1 upon 47, 1 upon 99 and 1 upon 157, etc. Like that you can increase or you can write any number whose numerator is always 1. So this is your all types of fraction. Memorize it, set in your mind, and then we will move on to exercise. Okay, have a good day.